stressed?
Oh yeah. Just stressed with my golf. Life is great, but it was a tough day out there today, and I just haven't been happy with my iron play as of late, and it's frustrating because I feel like I'm giving myself opportunities on the fairways, and then I just hit some poor iron shots. But it's kind of hard because when you here, I feel like here in Augusta, you can't really, when it's windy, you can't. Right. There's no bailout anywhere. It's really difficult to find an easy up and down, and you can't really find that here. The rough is really thick here this week, and greens, we've had nice weather coming into this week, and it's greens are firm and fast, and that's what the test is supposed to be. So yeah, it's a little stressful, frustrating when you just don't have your best stuff, especially coming into the green, because I mean, this is a second shot golf course, and when you're not hitting good second shots, it makes it hard.
How bad's the wind, or how,
It's difficult. I mean, I hit 6 iron on 12. Probably hit one club too much. That's definitely not a 6 iron hole. Not in this wind today. But it's gusting and moving. So it's I can't remember what the sustain was. I think right around when we finish, it's like sustained at 18, gusting all the way up to like 30 plus. So. And that's at like 100 feet, most golf balls go about 100 feet, a little bit higher. So it's difficult when when you, like 18, for instance, and you watch the weathercock on top of the clubhouse and it's moving like back and forth. So you've got to try and hit on the right gust.
Did you stay in your driveway? Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I do that every year now, just because I feel like and my bed is only 50 yards away. So, my wife suggested that a few years ago. Actually, right around before COVID,
2020.
Yeah, and I played great the year that we had the COVID, the 2 tournaments here, and then that kind of has carried on since then. So I just get a little bit better structure in my routine and my preparation. When I'm staying at home, I'm just a little bit too relaxed, and I'm like going to the house, going to the bus, and I'm like all over the shop, so I just stay in the bus.
Yeah, you T4'd, I think, in 20.
Yes.
That was the first year you did it?
I believe so. Yeah, so it's quite nice. Sometimes I'll stay over here on the golf, like near the golf course, but I just stay in the bus at home. It's kind of funny.
Make your own meals in the bus, or
does
it get bussed over?
Yeah, no, actually, Ellie made me breakfast yesterday and brought it to the bus. So I'm very, very blessed to have a wife like that. But I make all my meals there. Everything's the same. Try and treat it as a tournament.
And that's what you do when you travel too, right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
Yeah. So that's the idea, is just like trying to keep everything as simple as possible. It's kind of strange, like typically, like if you have team events, or you're in a team sport, like your home court advantage is usually pretty big. You play well at home, you got the fans and everything. And for me, it's just, I feel like it's a bit of a distraction. And this course doesn't really set up for me. I've always kind of felt uncomfortable around this golf course, even though I've played here a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Great.
Cheers.
Thanks.
So you won? Oh.